In 1940s Manila, business experts were confident about one thing. Small bookstores didn't last. The country was on the brink of war. Paper was scarce. Imports were unreliable, and books, especially educational ones, were considered a luxury, not a necessity. Serious businessmen invested in land, food, or manufacturing, not books. So when a young woman named Maria Socorro Cancio Ramos chose to build her life around a bookstore, many quietly thought the same thing. She won't last. Socorro was born on September 23, 1923, in Santa Cruz, Laguna, into a family that understood commerce early. As a child, she helped in her parents' shop and her grandmother's market stall. She learned the rhythm of trade before she ever learned business theory, how customers think, how trust is built, how survival depends on consistency. 8. After graduating from Marano High School, she worked as a simple shop girl at the Ramos Goodwill bookstore. No title, no spotlight. Just long hours, ledgers, and customers. Then came the opportunity that would quietly change Philippine retail history. Her brother Manuel married into the Ramos family, and in 1940 a new bookstore was opened on Escolta Street, then the heart of Manila's commercial district. It sat under the Pansiteria National Restaurant. The name was modest. National Bookstore. Jose Ramos was asked to manage it, and he asked Socorro to join him. Many in her family disapproved when she later chose to marry Jose. A bookstore was uncertain. The risks were high. But Socorro believed in something few others did. That books mattered, especially when times were darkest. When the Japanese occupation began, American books became dangerous to display. Many were hidden away. The store survived by selling what people needed to get through the day. Office supplies, soap, slippers. It wasn't glamorous, but it kept the doors open. Then came 1945. The Battle of Manila turned the city into ruins. Fire swept through Escolta. National Bookstore burned to the ground. Everything gone. Most would have stopped there. But Socorro and Jose didn't. They returned to the hidden books they had saved during the war. From those ashes they rebuilt. 3 years later, disaster struck again. Powerful typhoon destroyed the rebuilt store along Rizal Avenue. 2 catastrophes, 2 fresh starts. By this point, even sympathetic observers thought the lesson was obvious. This business is cursed. But Socorro saw it differently. Each time the store was rebuilt, it came back stronger. This time, they added a mezzanine. More space, more vision, more faith in the future. Slowly, quietly, National Bookstore expanded. Their 3 children helped grow the business. It became a true family enterprise, not run by corporate forecasts, but by lived experience, discipline, and relentless persistence. Branches opened, then more branches, across cities, across provinces. In the 1990s, National Bookstore had around 50 branches. Many thought that was the peak. They were wrong. 20 years later, there were 145 branches nationwide. National Bookstore became the largest bookstore chain in the Philippines and one of the most powerful names in Philippine retail. No venture capital, no foreign takeover, no shortcuts, just decades of resilience. Socorro Ramos didn't win by avoiding failure. She won by surviving it again and again. Fire didn't stop her. War didn't stop her. Storms didn't stop her. Doubt didn't stop her. And in doing so, she proved something simple and deeply Filipino, that success isn't built by never falling. It's built by standing back up when everything tells you not to. Today, millions of Filipinos walk into National Bookstore without knowing the story behind it. But every shelf, every notebook, every book carries the same quiet lesson Socorro Ramos lived by. The strongest businesses are built not on perfect conditions, but on perseverance.